This is concept 3, number 1. For concept 3, we'll be using power reducing formulas. And the whole point of power reducing formulas is to get your exponent back to 1. So for number 1, we can't do anything with that 4 there. So we are going to rewrite this as cosine squared x times cosine squared x. Now, according to our power reducing formulas on our SSS, we are going to rewrite cosine 2 of x to 1 plus cosine 2x over 2, and we'll do the same thing with this cosine squared. Whoops. Alright, so what we did was that couldn't do anything with the 4, rewrote it like that. Then we took this and turned it into this. Next thing we're going to want to do, we're going to FOIL both of our fractions. So now, just FOIL it regularly across on the bottom, and you should get 1 plus 2 cosine. Now keep in mind that we are not going to be touching the 2x when we FOIL. Plus cosine squared. 2x. Don't touch the 2x. And then 4 over 4. The 4 came from the 2 times the 2. And then when you're multiplying the cosine to this cosine, just rewrite it as cosine squared and don't touch the 2. So now that we're done foiling, we are not done yet because we still have a square there. And when we're using power reducing formulas, we have to get it to 1. So what we're going to do is that we're going to let m equal 2x. And we're going to rewrite it like this, replacing that 2x. You only need to replace this 2x since we are changing this one over 4. Now, when we want to find what m equals, we're going to use our formulas on our SSS, rewrite cosine squared m equals 1 plus cosine of 2m over 2. And when we plug in 2x to m, we have 2 times 2x, which equals 4x, giving us 1 plus cosine of 4x over 2. So basically what we did, we let this 2x right here equal m, and then we took this, rewrote it like this, plugging in back our 2, getting 4x, giving us this new equation. We are now going to take this right here and replace it with this. So our new equation is going to be 1 plus 2 cosine 2x plus 1, whoops, that's supposed to be 1, my bad, 1 plus cosine 4x over 2 all over 4. Now we have a fraction inside a fraction, so we want to get rid of that. So we're going to put this over 1 and that over 1 as well. And this will give us, when you get your common denominators. This is going to become 2 over 2. This is going to become 4 over 2, giving us 2 plus 4 cosine of 2x plus 1 plus cosine of 4x over 2 over 4. So we took our fractions here, trying to get a common denominator of 2, giving us 2 over 2 and 4 over 2 right here. Now we want to get rid of the 4, so all we're going to do is multiply by the reciprocal. That cancels. Multiply that by 1 over 4. And you will now have 2 plus 4 cosine of 2x plus 1 plus cosine 4x over 8. Combine your like terms. The 2 and the 1 become a 3. And that's supposed to be 2 right there, sorry. And when you're adding you do not add the cosines, my bad. The reason why is because this is a 2x and this is a 4x, so you cannot add these two together, but you can add these two together to get your 3. So this will be 3 plus 4 cosine 2x plus cosine of 4x over 8. And that is number 1.